Episode 10 of Attack on Titan slams us back into the heart of the battle for Trost district. The once bustling city is now a war zone, with every corner echoing the sounds of conflict and despair. The colossal Titan's breach has left the city overrun, turning familiar streets into a chaotic maze of destruction and death. A nightmarish landscape where humanity fights tooth and nail for survival. Every step forward is a struggle against overwhelming odds. Every street is a battleground, littered with the remnants of what once was a thriving community. Every moment could be their last, as the soldiers face relentless attacks from the Titans. The stakes couldn't be higher. If Trost falls, humanity's last bastion crumbles, leaving them exposed to the terrifying Titans. The city walls, once a symbol of safety, now stand as the final line of defense. The weight of countless lives rests on the shoulders of the remaining soldiers, their determination unwavering despite the overwhelming odds. The cadets, fresh from training and already scarred by loss, face the brutal reality of their situation. Their courage is tested as they confront the horrors of war head-on. Fear is a constant companion, but so is the burning desire to survive. Each soldier's face tells a story of bravery and resolve. They are humanity's last hope, tasked with reclaiming their home from the monstrous invaders. Their mission is clear: to push back the Titans and restore some semblance of normalcy. The fate of Trost, and perhaps humanity itself, hangs precariously in the balance. Every decision, every action could tip the scales between survival and annihilation. As deafening cannon fire echoes across the ravaged city, the air is filled with the acrid smell of gunpowder and the cries of the wounded. Jean and his fellow cadets are thrown into disarray, their training barely holding them together amidst the chaos. The ground trembles beneath their feet, each rumble a reminder of the colossal threat they face. Panic threatens to consume them as fear grips their hearts and uncertainty clouds their minds. Amidst the chaos, a single terrifying truth becomes clear. The colossal Titan has returned. Its massive form casts a shadow over the city, a harbinger of doom. Fueled by a mixture of fear and adrenaline, Jean rallies his comrades, his voice cutting through the din of battle. They charge headlong into the heart of the beast's rampage, their determination unwavering despite the overwhelming odds. Determined to assess the situation and report back to their superiors, they navigate the treacherous terrain with caution. The streets are littered with debris and the bodies of fallen soldiers, a grim testament to the battle's ferocity. The air is thick with the stench of death and the lingering terror of the Titans, a suffocating reminder of their perilous mission. Each step forward is a testament to their courage, a defiance of the overwhelming fear that threatens to paralyze them. Their defiance of the horrors that surround them is a beacon of hope in the darkness. As they push deeper into the ravaged city, the scale of the destruction becomes more apparent, each corner revealing new horrors. They encounter scenes of unimaginable carnage, the aftermath of the Titan's wrath leaving an indelible mark on their souls. Unbeknownst to his comrades, Eren Yeager faces his own terrifying ordeal. Trapped within the belly of a grotesque Titan, he is locked in a desperate struggle for survival. Unable to move, unable to speak, he can only listen to the sickening crunching of bones and the screams of his fellow soldiers. Doubt and despair gnaw at his resolve. The walls of the Titan's stomach pulsate around him, a fleshy prison that threatens to crush his spirit. Memories of his mother's death, of the colossal Titan's devastating attack, flood his mind, fueling his rage and his desperation. He is trapped, alone, and facing the horrifying possibility that this is where his journey ends. Amidst the chaos and despair, a glimmer of hope emerges. Armin, alert, Eren's childhood friend, hatches a daring plan. He believes that Eren, despite his current predicament, might hold the key to repelling the Titan onslaught. He knows that convincing the skeptical and terrified garrison will be an uphill battle, but he refuses to give up on his friend or on humanity. With unwavering determination, Armin seeks out Captain Kits, the officer in charge of the remaining troops. The encounter is fraught with tension. Kits, overwhelmed by fear and distrust, initially dismisses Armin's claims, but Armin refuses to back down. He knows that time is running out, that every second counts. Standing before the hardened soldiers, Armin delivers an impassioned plea. He speaks of Eren's unwavering spirit, of his determination to exterminate the Titans and reclaim their world. He argues that Eren's unique ability to transform into a Titan could be the very weapon they need to turn the tide. His words, laced with both logic and desperation, hang heavy in the smoke-filled air. The soldiers, hardened by years of fighting a seemingly unwinnable war, are torn between skepticism and a desperate hope. They have witnessed unimaginable horrors, lost countless comrades. The idea of placing their trust, their very lives, in the hands of a Titan shifter seems ludicrous, even dangerous. Just as all hope seems lost, a new voice cuts through the tension. Commander Pyxis, the eccentric and strategic leader of the southern garrison, makes a dramatic entrance. Recognizing the potential in Armin's plan and the desperation in his voice, Pyxis takes command of the situation. With a mix of cunning and calculated risk-taking, he devises a daring gamble. He announces a plan to use Eren's Titan form to seal the breach in Trost's gate, stemming the tide of the monstrous invaders. It is a risky plan, fraught with uncertainty, but it is a plan born of desperation, a gamble that could save humanity from the brink of annihilation. As the episode reaches its climax, Eren, still trapped within the Titan's gut, makes a solemn vow. He is determined to break free from this monstrous prison and fight for the survival of humanity. He promises to use his newfound power, no matter the cost, to protect humanity from the Titan threat. This power, though mysterious and dangerous, is now his to wield. He clings to the hope of uncovering the secrets hidden within his father's basement, a place shrouded in mystery and long-forgotten truths. Secrets that he believes hold the key to understanding the Titans' origins and ultimately defeating them. The weight of this knowledge is immense, but Eren is resolute. The episode ends on a note of both hope and uncertainty. The city, though scarred by battle, stands as a testament to the resilience of its people. Eren's promise hangs heavy in the air, a beacon of hope in a world consumed by darkness. His resolve is unwavering, a light in the encroaching shadows. The battle for Trost is far from over. The soldiers, though weary, prepare for the next wave, their spirits unbroken. But a spark of resistance has been ignited, fueled by courage, sacrifice, and the unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. Together they stand, ready to face whatever comes next.